Hello everyone, it's Pam, and it's time for a new Let's Play. This time around, I'm going with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which is one of my favorite games. It was developed by Troika, and it was released in 2004. The game is an action RPG, and it takes place in White Wolf's World of Darkness. So, as you can probably tell, it involves vampires, as well as other creatures of the night. There were a number of problems in the development of this game, including going over schedules and budgets, so it ended up being quite rushed at the end and shipped with a number of bugs that have been since fixed by fan patches. It didn't sell very well, but it's become a cult classic, and I think it's totally worth playing. Or watching in this case. Let's get started. I know what character I want to make, so I'll get right to it. You can choose from among several different vampire clans to be a part of. They each have their own attributes and strengths. There's a couple ones that will cause your game to be different. Nosferatu, which I've personally never played as, but Nosferatu can't be seen by humans, so it causes them to travel around in the sewers, making the gameplay quite different than the rest of the vampires. My particular favorite to play as is Malkavian. They are the vampire lunatics, and they have special dialogue options that are much more amusing than the other vampires I find, and why be bound by sanity? Here's the character sheet where you've got all your attributes. There's a lot of them. I tend to go with the persuasion path as opposed to fighting or sneaking. So I tend to put a lot of points in things that will allow me to persuade or seduce. Also the kind of disciplines, which are basically like magic, which control other people's brains. That should be good. Let's start.
I want to show you something.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind, and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening. Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
What a scene, man! Hoo-wee! Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
The Reign of Ages plots again to wash away Revelation.
What? Oh, man! And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too! Wow! You really are fucked!
Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
I didn't understand the play they gave.
Don't worry, kiddo, you'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's wasted. You want some help or what?
Break down for me the bare-boned basics.
Youngsters these days. Well, your funeral, kiddo. But keep a couple things in mind before you go. Now, these lessons aren't just for your benefit, so listen up.
My ears are all yours.
First, the Masquerade. You're gonna be hearing a lot about this, so let me sum up real quick. Sure, you're a vampire. Great. Keep it to yourself, okay? It's easier that way, trust me. That's the Masquerade. Keeping vampire secrets secret. Easy, right? Easy peasy. Now, if you violate the Masquerade, if you run around spooking humans or whatever, you make things harder on all of us. Then all of us get pissed off and we come after you. And you end up like your sire there, staked and baked. Comprende, kiddo?
That depends on which of my personalities you're talking to.
Right on. Next, humanity. Being a vampire isn't the end of the road. You think life was hard? Just wait. Now you're half beast, half man, and it ain't quite an easy fit. You're gonna be fighting that beast for the rest of your days every time you get into it. Whenever you kill an innocent, you feed the beast a little more, and it grows a little stronger. After a while, the beast can take over and you'll go wild and have to be put down like a rabid dog. So, you know, fight it. Don't be a homicidal maniac. That'll help with the Masquerade, too. See how it all comes together? Ain't that nice?
Nice as a well-kept cadaver.
Now, with all that said, you still have to keep your ass alive. For that, you're gonna have to feed. That's a little blood sound, kiddo. I imagine you're feeling that thirst right about now, huh? Get it where you can, however you can. Just remember the first 2 lessons. Don't let anyone else see you feeding. They'll flip out and cause you to break the Masquerade and cause some bigger, badder vampire to come stomp a mud hole in your ass. Also, drink deep, but don't drain them dry. See, that's giving in to the beast. If you do that, you lose a grip on your humanity and you lose control. There we go again. It all fits together. Beautiful. Can you dig it?
I will leave some juice in the fruit.
Righteous. Now, ship off like a good little soldier. If you pull this off, come downtown to the last round and I'll tell you how jacked this whole situation is. Until then, good luck. Or maybe I should just say, nice knowing you, kiddo.
My shadow darkens other domains. Farewell. Nice place I've got here. Let's see what's around. Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer, it's yours. Give me the money. And the Tremere Regent has written me a poem and wants me to come see him downtown. A reminder, Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time. Penis enlargement. Dang, it's big, you know. Something for a bail bond place. Welcome from Mercurio. It says come on over. He's at 24 Main Street in number 4, which should be right outside my apartment, almost. A game begins. A pawn is moved. Mysterious. Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled.
Hey, lady. You got some change, lady?
What should appear on the doorstep of my web but a nice, juicy fly? Maybe I can bite this guy too.
What time is it?
What strings pull you, stranger?
Nothing. Nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer. Old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs they are.
Could I persuade you to provide me with funds recently pilfered from me?
Afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
Perhaps we might make a sweet street-side rendezvous?
I'm happily married to my work. And I have a wife, too.
I'm no longer here. That guy seems douchey. I'm probably gonna eat him later.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, Shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you? Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
You need only open your eyes. Now, tell me your tale.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
You are a silly dying man.
I'm lying here bleeding to death, and you're cracking wise? I don't need this crap.
Who made your flesh cry?
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in LA. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Where are the demons who attacked you, Mercury?
Hold on, you think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Tell me where my feet must travel.
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
I see. So I must become like the wayward whale and hit the beach.
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
I'll get the boom boom and your gold, Mercury.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Can I do something to stop your flesh from screaming?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I shall return with some numbness, Mercury. I thought I picked up some pills. Maybe I can give him those. Estrogen. Probably not helpful in this situation. Let's try the hospital.
Hey, how's it going, girl?
I seek the vault of gold.
Oh man, wait! Say that again!
That wasn't me. It was another of the voices in my head.
There you go, man! You're a vampire, aren't you?
You're crazier than who I see in the mirror.
Come on, you are too! Oh man, don't bullshit me, girl. Just come clean. I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay. I just want to talk.
Let's trade words, golden boy.
Hell yeah! Oh man, I knew it. Oh jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh man, this is great. Then I saw your teeth and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh man.
Are you also Knight's child?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago. When this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
Ghoulish is as ghoulish. Wait, what is a ghoul?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power.
can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
What creator spawned you, Golden Ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires, oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up? You know?
What occupies the Golden Ghoul's time?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I want a secret mission for my master. Well, hey! It's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh, man! You know, important stuff to do.
I have vacated the building.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
You'll be seeing me beyond sight.
All right, go on that. Please, get a doctor.
The broken will be mended.
My insides, it hurts so bad. Can someone call my grandma, please?
Don't go before I rescue you, little morsel. Taste my blood and be mine. Rise, my divinity is your salvation.
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
I only wish to lessen your pain.
No, you did something. I can feel it. It's fixing me. I kissed your wrist. What did you do?
Some things are best forgotten. Wash me from your mind.
You. I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
I must leave you, my blood love. Farewell. Looks like I might have my own ghoul.
I'm sorry, miss, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions. Get a crash cart in here.
A good hacking skill comes in handy in this game. You can usually find the passwords, but it's much easier this way. Okay, morphine in controlled substances. Your mother wears combat boots, that's rude. Okay, let's go find that morphine. P. phlebotomist. Phil Phlebotomist is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities which, unfortunately, result in an increased rate of flatulence. The smell of these phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. E. Bill. Nothing interesting there. M. St. Martin. Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician. That must be who I just talked to. D. Roberts. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. And K. Thornton? Nope. Helps if you spell it properly. Several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology. Suggest termination. That would probably be best. Let's see what these pills are. More estrogen. Alright. I don't seem to have any lockpicks, I guess because I didn't do the tutorial this time around. I guess I probably should have done that.
Sir, can you hear me?
Alright, I think I'm gonna need to get some lockpicks if I want to get anywhere. I'll go to the pawn shop underneath my apartment.
Hey.
What?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
I have goods that need your gold.
Really? Well, let me see what you got.
That's what I need. And I can sell this watch, and I don't think I should need this estrogen. Those are skill books. Those are a good way to get extra skills without having the experience for them. Okay, let's pick some locks now. So one of my skills is called Blood Buff, and that increases my dexterity and stamina and strength and makes me better at lockpicking. And here's some morphine. May as well do some snooping first before we go. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? Uh-oh. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really need help studying for my anatomy test. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm glad you finally decided to come over. On your way home, Malcolm, can you stop by? My mother's coming in town. Uh-oh. Looks like Malcolm's married. Malcolm's bad boy.
Dr. Buckman, install the operator. Dr. Buckman, install the operator.
H. Poe. Ruptured organs, internal bleeding. Status critical. I think that might be the girl that we helped out. Frequent bouts of sexlexia. This game is delightfully ridiculous. Hey, Dr. Malcolm.
I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
Are you the doctor who likes to play doctor with his nurses?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Your malpracticings will interest your wife.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Perhaps Trina and Paige should trade doctor stories.
Wait now. What do you want?
$75.
But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. You'll never speak to me about that again.
Drop my simoleons over the place of pawns. Farewell. Man, $75, that's some cheap blackmail. I need to get better at this. Let's give Mercurio his painkillers. Hope he's still alive. Wake up, sleepy dead. I have some numb juice.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
I will return with the boom boom. So somehow, this has already been going for 30 minutes. We've really just done that one little side quest for the painkillers. But I'm going to cut it off here, and I'll be back soon with part 2, where we will see if we can find those missing explosives. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.